your brain and you like them, it touch your skirros, just go for 08095975808. Onto the left, Ratata Nation. How the matter they do you?
Are they okay? Of course, the chief of staff for the kingdom.
Of the kingdom.
For every kingdom.
They get staff and they get chief. Thank you. They get now you they ship the staff now.
Yes.
I like it. I like it. And a man that came in looking like West Miss Business, a man from the West, Balogo Dogo, he be like bank manager today, Carosa.
Moderator.
Onion.
Thank God for life.
Oh, why you they breathe well now? What happen?
We have to really investigate. We must investigate. And the committee has been constituted. Why is it that our athletes cannot win ordinary marathon? We must look into it. We must look into it.
Bros. They get waiting with the win, but don't they do better, Shama and all like Sha?
And that's why we must investigate.
We go look at it. So now that one investigate. So who go set up the committee?
The committee is ready.
The committee is.
They are meeting this morning.
Now that one I say they chop cruise money.
The committee is ready. Consists of who?
No, leave the list.
He said leave the list. Anyway, as it is, so welcome Balogo Dogu. They welcome all the other elders as they come. For Inside Vanguard newspaper, they say OBJ Obasanjo on this 2023 presidency, ex-generals and PFM, they don't back power shift to the south. Unlawful detention, and Sunday Igboho does slam $1 million suit against the Beninese government for holding them down. I think I like this one. It's right. They're not hold that down for more than what they're supposed to hold that down for. Members to Buhari, they don't talk about us, say, don't allow presidential aspirants hijack APC convention. Hello. Meanwhile, for the bad fuel situation where we say Ipman, Dapma, they say their price war don worsen scarcity. Say pump price don rise to 180 per litre. Although for Abuja they say na 400 naira per litre now as at this morning. They say petrol supply to stations will soon normalize. Now federal government talk. Although they tell us last week say now this weekend. Now it be say the thing go don stop, so we go get normal fuel, everything back to normal. They say technical and other committees don begin to work. A greetings from the man from the east, the man from the land of the rising sun. Iche, idibe to you.
Today is Monday, no time for long talk, no wasting time. Let's go straight into it.
Let's get back to business. And as it is, so they say the bullish oil prices don't firm up Nigeria value or Naira value across markets. Say analysts don't see say more stable market in the short run because all those Russia and Ukraine, they get crisis. Those are places that get big oil. They say OPEC plus others to determine sustainability of I say the market share go be when it comes to oil prices for now. External reserves is still dey subdued. Now we did the talk for Vanguard too. Meanwhile, Yaba don collapse. Their building went collapse for them. They say the debt toll high. It don't rise to 5. It come be like every other 6 months now. We dey get house when they collapse for inside Nigeria. 6 months ago, less than 6 months ago, na Ikoyi, na Yaba. Meanwhile, NSAS Lai Mohammed just slam Twitter and Canada over their truckers protest. He says, those people where be say they support all those small children waiting for Lagos, they do Lekki toll gates for Canada. Say why be say e don reach una turn, una don dey come against una own truck drivers. Last time I checked, they not keep people for Canada because they protest.
They not shoot anybody.
There was no shooting.
They never send army.
They never send army goes. I don't understand. They say for the strike matter, not again. Anxious Nigerians, they want federal government and ASU as union don extend meeting to announce their decision today whether university they go on strike. Most lecturers support industrial action and say source. Parents and stakeholders don dey beg say make dem restrain, don't get where to go keep their children if they say make they go holiday. Ex-minister don call for intervention of former union leaders. The stakeholders they don't kick against National Assembly as a delayed Super Eagles takeoff over Arik 10.8 billion debt. Oh yeah, over to you, my elders. Balogo.
Jerry moderator. Let us start with if eye no clear, eye no clear. No matter how you take eye drop and go to do surgery, eye no clear. How can we say that we are agreeing power shift to the south? Has power shift ever solved the problem of this country? Is it not about power shift or about credibility of the person to enter the office? You see, this is why Nigeria is not moving forward. We are based Nigeria governance on it is a rotation.
Turn by turn.
Even when the person coming does not have any content.
Yes, okay.
It is by rotation.
Yeah.
Singapore developed not by rotation. It's by the quality of the person that is going to lead.
Okay.
Let me leave that like that. So now that the oil price is bullish, what is the advantage for Nigeria?
Oh, it's supposed to make us be big man.
Because when you say bullish, the meaning of bullish is that the thing is jumping up, going up. What has Nigeria benefited from it?
They say because
you will not hear anything, no.
We not they produce.
But the crude oil is leaving.
The more you look, the less you see.
I want to join my mouth with Barogun. For the first time, that Odogun that is inside his name or title, it's not sounding like Odogunyan to me. Because he cannot come from somewhere and be answering Odogu. That's why I used to suspect him as the Odogunyan, that he changed to Odogu. But with this talk he has talked now, I agree with him. You know why? People talk about south, north, our turn. It has never been about competence and capacity in this country.
Okay.
And it will never be. You know why?
Why?
Because those that even determine, those that will read them, they don't show interest. Let me give this example. Over the weekend, we have an election in Abuja, the Federal Capital Territory. Where they choose those who are supposed to represent them at the local level. If you check the percentage of people that came out, shame will catch you. In the Federal Capital Territory, the percentage of people that came out. If we link this one to the percentage of people that came out in Anambra, link it to the percentage of people that came out in 2019 election, or go back to 2015, 2011, we are seeing a steady decline.
Yes, now.
Many people are not showing interest in this thing. Why? Because they believe that it's just seret and pay.
Yes.
LNG. But if you sit at home, and those that don't have the interest of this country come out to select those they want to select, all of us will suffer the governance that those mismanagement people are going to mismanage. That's one. Number two, we talk about the fuel. They say in some places 180, in some places 400.
Yes.
Those people that are selling 180, 400, what are they selling? Is it tea that they are selling? Is it milk that they are selling? They are selling fuel. Who are they getting it from? So it means that even with the difficult situation, some people are still running market. Some people can still sell because the person that is selling black market is not selling pepper soup. The person is selling fuel. So who do they buy that thing for? Now let's talk about the responsibility and accountability. They say LEPS will probe the ministers.
Yes.
S at the back of minister means plural. Who is the minister for petroleum? President Muhammadu Buhari. Since 2015. No, President Muhammadu Buhari is the minister for petroleum. But the one that used to speak English up and down is Timi Player Silva, who is minister for state. That they say is the junior minister. Are they telling me that the junior minister know more than the minister? Why did President Muhammadu Buhari wear the jersey of minister of petroleum? He wore it because they say that the Zani and the other people before her, they mismanage that. So what exactly is going on in Nigeria? They need to answer that question. Is it that I always speak the truth? But people will attack me because if my truth does not sound like their own truth, they'll start complaining.
All right. So okay, maybe we enter the punch. Nupeng set for strike. Insist ministry diverting 621 billion naira road fund. Yeah, it did the scatter. Also, fuel sells for 400 naira per liter for Abuja. In fact, that kind of thing. The marketers still struggling to return adulterated petrol to where? To NNPC. Talking about say banks forex ban, dollar scarcity, inflation, firms closure imminent. Experts they want to they talk about that. Then unfortunately fire burn one market for Osun State. Fire burn everywhere for them still. Then death toll hits 5 in Yaba, building collapse. Of course, if we can enter the Daily Trust, we will see for the private sector alliance raises 100 billion naira to fight insecurity. He did it. FG says the Nigerian social security system poor as ILO intervention, that kind of thing. Then again, the guy for year 2023 moves to draft Emefiele ticking, as in it does the tick, that kind of thing.
You got they move well. I can't be like saying a politician, not just governor for housewife found slaughtered in Kano. Rep summoned NNPC GM the over 1.93 billion charter contract. He did the scatter. This one now for you, especially Balogo Dogo, because of the thing we don't talk about. Even yourself, Iche, for our ports. They say despite MPA, their equal up gains. Say extortion still they continue for ports for places like Apapa and otherwise. And with something like this, I beg I go like get your thoughts around because when you consider say also on the other side, if you look national economy, they talk say oil price though it's a 8-year high at $95 per barrel. And again, it refers to what you just talk just now say how Nigeria take the game for them, because this not the most expensive when oil don't be since. So now our companies it's supposed to boom. It's supposed to boom. Instead they say as it is so with the experience inflation, and we go get scarcity of a lot of funds for the country.
Yes. Make I not forget that line. What was the benchmark of crude when we are doing our budget? Benchmark, maybe it's at 80 something.
Yeah.
Yes. Now it has gone to 95.
Yep.
You will not hear accountability like
so we don't get money. We don't get money.
Will talk say we have this SSO.
Okay.
Then why is when you are saying that the E whatever
the E call up
at the port, is it the E that is calling itself, or is it somebody that is keying the E into the system? Of course, you see, as Iche has always said, the people at the port are they from Benin Republic?
Now Nigeria's too.
They will tell you that because Asu Rock is doing his own, let me cut my own cake. It's national cake.
Okay.
And the racketeering is so big, nobody's checking anything.
Okay.
How much they say they make in port every day?
So in millions.
No. It's in billions.
Billions. It don't enter billions.
Billions in last mid last year. It's in billions.
Billions now.
But nobody they talk.
No.
That one is for the.
You see, Olologun, two-time chief, first person under this government. We must still say that one. It's if you look at the situation of Nigeria, I always say this thing: if the people of Nigeria don't see something as problem, it will never become a problem to them. For example, when I was in the University of Nigeria, to be precise,
UNN,
I suffer strike. My elder brothers suffer strike because I remember the time that they were at home for a very long time. I even think they pursue them. They suffer strike.
They say rusticated.
My mother's born that I senior with how many years suffer strike. So see, I want to explain something. Strike in Nigeria is not new, especially in ASU. Civilian government have suffered strike. Military government have suffered strike. APC government have suffered strike. PDP government have suffered strike. Interim government have suffered strike. North have suffered strike. Okay, North in power have suffered strike. South in power have suffered strike. It means that the problem is not North or South. The problem is not military or civilian. The problem is the people that are mismanaging the situation. That's why they are going. As of now, today, students have already embarked on fasting. Their parents are praying because as you said, they have meeting today now, and it's that meeting that they will come out to declare. So people are already saying that it's like they are hearing 1 month. It's like 1 month. 1 month.
And 1 month never be 1 month.
1 month can never be 1 month.
They reach like 3 months.
1 month can never be 1 month.
Never.
1 month can. I suffer 109 days strike.
You can't
where I was at home. Yes, now 109 days. Now, if over 12 years ago I suffer 109 days strike, and it's that problem they are still fighting now because it's memorandum of agreement that they signed that time, 12 years old agreement that they are still fighting for now. It showed that they don't really understand the problem. Who is going to solve this problem now?
You see that they don't understand, or they deliberately
don't want to do it.
Thank
you very much. That's what is looking like.
Anyway, 0700 951 951 951. Feel free to come shook your mouth for the matter. Uzo Francis Jaja, he say in come for our Facebook. He take. I say I can't wait till 2023 to witness the drama. Edembi Simon say, "Una good morning, my great people. This was called say Happy Valentine. Always woman, they always say Happy Valentine. Valentine to you too. This was say Emitex Onwuka. He said we need to sit down and discuss the way forward for this country. Now the only way we say that we develop this country. This was called say Olorogun. I greet you. More knowledge is share. The price of rice is still high. Hunger dey the administration. Pass all the other administration. Stop supporting them now. Oh now wow. This one say I need someone to be my val. You have a problem in this life. For the WhatsApp, this one come. He say Iche 100% for you this morning. Million hit your account in miraculous way. Iche, you speak and spark word this morning. You get mouth. Another one still called.
That one the vessel.
He said which kind foolish Iche they talk nonsense now. Wow, this life Iche.
This one the vessel.
Some like
no, I forgive him.
He said, hey, I say I dey always dey wish make traffic hold am, make it not fit come quick, make it not quick off it cut talk. This one say cause if fuel supply and prices, I believe say the government get am for inside. They get monkey price of oil don dey go up, but we as oil producing nation we not dey gain anything around. He say I must tell una say nobody go probe anybody because now scrupulous elements na dey gain heavily from am. We all of us dey deceive ourselves for this country. Ibe Johnson from Akoka. Ibe, you just sound like Alhaji Musa. So thank you for Alhaji Musa us this morning. This one cause a good morning time. Which type of wahala we don enter for this country by this man? Welcome be our oga. please tell the chair to tell oga make he resign before they go disgrace am. Obai no night of
four lines.
Who dey the line?
Hello, the phone line.
Hello, Oyono.
Hello, the phone line.
Turn out to you.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Please, my observation.
Yes, sir.
And I observe is that please, it will not be a matter of start or not. If you present government, I talk 6 years ago, they have nothing to offer Nigeria. Yes, they don't get anything than to damage more. Please, this is my observation. No.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Hello, the phone line. Hello.
Hello, Wazobia, turn out to you.
We don't pick the call. Talk to us straight up. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, morning, sir.
Hello, morning, Ratata.
Yeah, your name and where you call us from.
So I greet you.
Boko to you. Tell us, sir. You get 30 seconds. Talk your matter.
I hear say fuel one reach 400.
For Abuja now 400 now. Now 180 now for some parts of Lagos.
Okay, make Buhari come down, no. Make him come down. That opponent, they may come down. May come down.
Okay.
Speaking of coming down, Ichi and Balogo, interesting news when come over the weekend now from our neighbors Ghana when we say their e-passports now. I bet they call a national identity card. You feel use and enter over 44 countries in the world. This national identity, all of us they look. That's a card. They don't make them acceptable. National identity card, Ghana card now can be used as an e-passport to in fact. Over 44,000 airports globally. That's what they do. Under that unique biometric identity code.
That is an interesting news, so to say.
We are working on that.
But when you compare our own, we are big brother.
Now we be giants of Africa. So how you say Ghana for back?
We are still developing.
We see they fight. They stand for queue for passports.
We are still developing it.
You know, sometimes you allow your last born to shine.
Oh God.
Yes, sometimes so.
You don't come back.
No, not every time. Sometimes you allow your last born to shine because. Yeah. You know how many firstborn make sacrifice for their lastborn? Many firstborn make sacrifice for their lastborn.
That's sacrifice.
So we sacrifice. Ghana don't get lights. We sacrifice. Their power sector they move.
We sacrifice.
Their construction, structuring, town planning, they move.
Are they not displacing us?
But our jollof is still sweeter than their own jollof. And we are going to qualify to World Cup at their expense.
Oh yeah. Who did the line? Who did the line?
Hello, talk to us. Who did the phone
line? Ratata Nation.
Morning, sir.
Greet you.
Oh yeah, Boko to you, sir.
Yeah. Ichi.
Morning, sir.
You only today we talk better talk.
Another person the best, another person the happy say
Ichi talk better.
On Sunday Wendy, yes.
Only today we talk better talk because Alhaji Musa know this. I greet you.
Balogu.
Balogu, Chief Balogu.
Mokin.
I greet you.
Daddy, your thoughts, sir?
Yeah, you see, this Emeka D I am talking. You see, of this matter of fuel, any person that is shouting Buhari is wasting time.
Yes,
you see those that in those governments around him, they know what they are doing in that fuel matter. That is number one.
Okay.
Another one again, when you talk of Ghana and Nigeria, you see Ghana, they are all sincere to themselves.
Okay.
But the people in Nigeria, ruling Nigeria, forget about the president.
Okay.
Those that are senators, House of Rep, and House of Assembly, to down. All of them, they are working on behalf of themselves, looking for money for their grandchildren. They are not care for the masses.
Now great grandchildren now, the money not too plenty past grandchildren level.
They are not listening. They are not after the masses.
Okay, thank you so much, sir.
And let me tell you, this Nigeria, I give it just not less than 2 months. You're going to say something that's going to happen. I think former Emir, former CBN have said it that Nigeria is living just half.
We don't last check up.
Let me tell you, that thing that a former CBN governor said, it's a true. And Nigerian people, they don't want to receive to you people what is happening.
All right,
thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, sir. You know, say na 30 seconds everybody gets so that other people should get out. This one come, Annie from Lekki. He said, good morning, Olorogun and Ratata. He said, this fuel matter no be here. He said, I go Owode Idiroko side near border yesterday. They said their fuel for 200 naira. And they even change them for their meter. I bet me Baba got airports. He called the buttress the point where be say, each they make na. Not be Nigerians, now they suffer Nigerians by ourselves of ourselves.
Let me ask you.
Yes, sir.
I stand to be corrected. This is just my thought.
Yes, sir.
Who is the first beneficiary of this fuel scarcity?
Nasty Nigerians.
No, part of correction.
Oh.
When you say Nigerians, you are referring to Baba Kafaya, that's the organizer.
Sister Sukura.
It is still the people in NNBC.
Nadesha.
Because the more the money,
yes,
the more they hype it from right from the depot, the more the people taking it to the filling station. It's not just, it's a racket.
Okay.
Na racket.
It's not one person that is putting the price. He run from the depot to the filling station.
Onion. You don't talk about
Let me quickly say something.
Yes, sir.
You see, I hope that as Nigerians are seeing some of these things developing, they are not going to lose their consciousness, because the truth is, if something happened to you for a very long time, as a human being that have blood in your body and emotion, you can shut down and say, I don't care. Yes. Anything that happen, let it happen. But politicians that want to keep themselves in power, this is what they are looking for. Okay. They want you to be frustrated that you will not want to participate in the system. Okay. Now, what do we do now? Let this spur us, that is, let this be the Tottenham Hotspur that will make us to ginger and say, okay, we want this country to better, and so we are all going to go out, register for PVC, update your information, and most importantly, when election time comes, you go out and vote for your preferred candidate that will change this country for the better. It's not north, it's not south, it's not east, it's not west. It's about the competence, capacity, and the responsibility of that person in question.
On that note,
before we step out, you said somebody is saying Happy Valentine.
Yes.
Do you know who is enjoying the Valentine now?
Who the enjoyer?
The politician is marrying the corruption.
Hey,
that is the best Valentine for them.
Hey, you don't talk out with strong words. Thank you so much to everybody. Ratata Nation, thank you so much. Thank you, my elders, and thank you to those of Naomi say contribute, whether not for Facebook, for WhatsApp, or for phone call. Don't forget, say last deadline date for registration for PVC now March 22nd. Talk is cheap. Go out, go get your PVC. With a go. Boko.